screen is accurate and is $10 less than the price on my card. Like, this happens a lot. I'm not calling this out like it's some kind of mistake. I'm calling out because I love when this happens. We set a price for something. In this case, I grabbed my cards, it was a few days ago, and we're constantly evaluating and going, can we do better? Meeting with the vendors and going, ooh, you know, let's try it again. And things change. Our today only price for this offer from Bethlehem Lights, with Bethlehem Lights technology and the beauty of it, is under $50. Now, I'm going to have two different sort of presentations in one here because I think about the holidays and decorating your home and how beautiful it is to have a nice warm flicker when the sun goes down, which happens painfully early now. But there's a different feeling when it's a glow during the holidays. And the more of that I can have throughout my home, personally, the better. But the other presentation has nothing to do with the holidays. And it's just how beautiful these are going to be in your home, whether it's January, April, September, or Christmas time. Bethlehem Lights, they are the experts when it comes to not just lighting for your home, but for theme parks, for downtown main streets, for cruise ships. They know how to do holiday lighting better than anybody else. And our today only price that expires at midnight is for a set of 2 frosted glass flameless candles. And then you get both of them for an easy pay of $16.66. And you get to choose the strength of the light. We'll talk about the technology too, but let's talk colors. We have them in Dove Gray, which is about as close to white as a gray can get. This is Champagne. And then we have them in red. It's H476325. We're going to bring in Michelle Stretch now to tell us a little bit about it. You get one at 5 inches tall, one at 7 inches tall. Good to see you, honey. Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
And I said at the beginning of the show, like when I say Bethlehem Lights, it's almost like that psychology game where I go right and you go wrong. Like what word comes to your head? I go Bethlehem Lights, people go Christmas tree, right? That's what most of us think of because you guys just had TSV, you do lighting for Christmas trees so beautifully. But where you truly do excel is in lighting.
Yes.
Flameless candle in this case, but always a wireless lighting that is so beautiful. I said it looked as though you took a tea light and you nestled it in sand inside the glass.
Yes, and we talked about this too. It does look like a little bit of a horizon with a sunrise. I love to see the sunrise.
Yes.
That beautiful color, that beautiful glow. We use those decades of expertise, not just with the trees like Jen mentioned, but also in flameless technology like window candles. And this is our latest. This is called Pure Glow. So that's a digital flame. So there's stacked LEDs inside there that's a warm glow. And you have almost like that campfire effect that is just nestled in a frosted jar. So they're really well made. They make a great gift. They come in a set of 2, keep one, gift one, but they're really going to add that coziness and glow to your home.
I like that they're fat, that they're big around.
They really are chunky, aren't they?
You know, so you get that bigger presence to them as opposed to something that's just kind of slender. But when you want them to function as holiday lighting, you nestle them in the greenery, you surround them with ornaments, you know, put them on I love the idea of having it as like a night light on a bedside table.
And you know what's nice about that?
What's that?
You can put it on a timer. So you can use a 6, 8, or 12-hour timer. I love it when things turn off after I go to sleep. So it will nestle you to sleep. There's 2 switches on the bottom. There's also a brightness switch too. So if you wanted to dim that flame, maybe you are putting it inside a bedroom, you can do that.
So this is going to be the worst example of like trying to show you detail because everything is tonal there, but you don't need to see it. I can tell you that there are 3 brightness levels.
Yes.
There are 3 settings for the timer.
Yes.
You can choose 6-hour, 8-hour, or 12-hour.
Yep.
And then this.
That's the brightness level right there.
Oh, brightness,
if you press that button,
time, and then that is whether you want it to be on a timer or not.
Yeah, exactly.
And inside here, you're going to put 2D batteries for the larger of the 2, 2C batteries for the smaller of the 2, and that should take you through the entire season.
And I love it because these are glass, so they're really well made. It's just a nice quality. It took us some time to get this technology together, and also we decided how we wanted to bring it to you. So there you're seeing that. Honestly, that to me looks like a sunrise. If you've ever gotten up
I
and
think you have the better
seen
description
the
for it.
sunrise
Yeah.
over the ocean, if I can peel myself out of bed early enough, my husband and I will go and check that out. So that's just so pretty. There's that gorgeous glow all sides around. You're going to add that element of coziness in your home. This is how you can do it.
So I think it's worth having like a candid conversation about how this is $75 at QVC's price, because we can go to the Christmas display portion of our grocery store and find a flameless candle. I have a real pet peeve about those, because to me it's only a flameless candle if you have the suspension of disbelief and look at it and think that's a candle, right? The grocery store ones look like a flashlight inside of a jar. They look very faux.
And battery life too, I should mention
Well, that too,
Okay,
yeah.
how frustrating is that? 2C batteries for the small, 2D for the large, and you're going to get over 300 hours of battery life. So that's just about 2
Nice.
months of glow time on one set of batteries before you have to change that out on that 6-hour timer.
I call the timer function that turn down service for
So
your home.
pretty.
You come home
Me
and everything's
too.
already aglow. It feels so comforting. And yes, as a build to ship to gift moment, you really don't need to know what kind of style aesthetic they have in their home. It's going to work perfectly. But the price goes away at midnight, and that's far closer than it was when you first saw it this morning. Let us know if you want the Dove Gray, the Champagne, or the Red. H476325. Michelle's good to see you. It's
always
been a
great to
while.
see you. Take care.
All right, search Bethlehem Lights at QVC.com. Oh yeah, let's head over here so you can get the full effect, since